Welcome back to Play Quiz. Let's play Can You Pass This Ultimate Geography Test? Can you guess it right? Before starting, please subscribe to Play Quiz channel for exciting quizzes. What is the hottest continent on Earth? Africa. The Sahara Desert can hit over 130 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than some ovens. Which country has the most islands? Sweden has over 260,000 islands, more than any other country on Earth. Which country is home to a naturally pink lake? Australia. Lake Hillier is pink all year round, thanks to special algae and bacteria. Which weather event kills the most people each year? Heat waves are silent killers, especially in cities during summer. Which country has a national holiday just for planting trees? South Korea. It's called Arbor Day, and school kids plant trees across the country. Which country has the most time zones? France has 12 time zones thanks to its overseas territories. Which city is split across two continents? Istanbul spans Europe and Asia, separated by the Bosphorus Strait. What is the flattest continent? Australia has no major mountain chains, it's mostly desert and bush. Which country has the most volcanoes? Indonesia has over 130 active volcanoes, more than any other nation. Which country is considered the most mountainous? Bhutan. 98% of Bhutan is covered in mountains. It's literally a vertical country. What country has no rivers? Vatican City is too tiny to have any rivers. It's only 0.2 square miles. Which country is the most expensive to live in? Switzerland. A cup of coffee in Zurich can cost over $6. Which U.S. state has the most lakes? Alaska has over 3 million lakes. Many are still unnamed. Which is the world's smallest continent? Australia is smaller than the country of Brazil, but it's a continent. Which country touches both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans? Colombia is the only South American country with coasts on both oceans. What is the driest place on Earth? Atacama Desert. Some parts of the Atacama haven't seen rain in over 500 years. Which country lies on the equator and the prime meridian? Gabon is where east meets west and north meets south, literally. Which African country is shaped like a teardrop? Sierra Leone's name means Lion Mountains in Portuguese. What's the world's tallest mountain? Mauna Kea in Hawaii is taller than Everest, if measured from sea floor. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Canada coastline stretches over 202,000 kilometers. Which capital city is the highest above sea level? La Paz, Bolivia, sits over 11,000 feet, 3,650 meters, above sea level. Which country has the most pyramids in the world? Sudan has over 200 pyramids, even more than Egypt. Which country has a unicorn as its national animal? Scotland. The unicorn symbolizes purity, power, and Scottish myth. Which country is known as the Land of the Rising Sun? Japan. The name Nihon, Japan, means origin of the sun. Which desert is the largest in the world? Antarctic desert aren't always hot. Antarctica is the driest and coldest desert. Which country spans 11 time zones? Russia is so wide it stretches across 2 continents and 11 zones. Which 2 countries are completely surrounded by Italy? San Marino and Vatican City. These 2 tiny nations are entirely landlocked inside Italy. Which city has the most skyscrapers in the world? Hong Kong has over 350 buildings taller than 150 meters. Which country is shaped most like a boot? Italy. Iconic boot shape is visible even from space. Which 2 continents are entirely in the southern hemisphere? Australia and Antarctica. Australia is the only continent that's also a country. What's the only country with no capital city? Think you know it? Drop your answer in the comments below. How many did you get right? Comment your score below and don't forget to answer the bonus question in the comments. Like and subscribe for more quizzes and fun facts every week.